Hello everyone and welcome to a review video. Today we're going to talk about the Bauer reels. Bauer is a very well-renowned and highly used reels that has been known worldwide and has been a steadfast companion for many anglers for many years. I've had the time to really delve into this and to test these out for myself for quite some time now, and now I'm ready to do this video regarding these reels. When you look at the Bauer reels, there are two different models. There are first the RVR and then the RX. The difference between these two, I'm gonna compare these two a bit further on, but we're gonna start out with the RX. The RX is basically the backbone of the Bauer reels. Basically, they are available in size 1 through to 7, and these reels are a bit more traditional in the way they are designed. They're very, very beautiful. They're very strong. They're very steady, and the quality of any Bauer reel is really high. And also the RX is basically the workhorse. This is the reel that you go to if you want something that is very reliable, very steady, has a very, very strong brake that will stop anything, in particular in the bigger sizes. I just returned from Dubai where I fished for tunas and GTs. I didn't catch any GT, but I got a tuna at around 10 kilos. And one like that really just pulls like a train. And this had no problem whatsoever tackling that fish and just sucking all the power out of that magnificent creature. So I've had the pleasure to fish with these, and in the bigger sizes, both in the 6 and 7, I'm going to use these for my saltwater fishing in the future, and also for all my two-handed fishing. The reason I don't have the 7 one to show you is because I've borrowed it to a friend who went fishing in Sweden to the opening of River Mörm. And he was also very pleased with it. I can see there's still some smudges of blood from the tuna I landed here. That was tuna is one of the only fish that is or at least it's one of the most challenging fish to land when you hook them because they're so strong. But they're also, as fun and as strong and as powerful they are, they're even better on the dinner table. So the one I got was a fish we killed and ate, and that was just, yeah, every single thing of that experience was just awesome. Enough about my fishing and back to the reels. So as I said, these are the more traditionally designed. That also means that if you compare these to, let's say, a Waterworks Force reel, that is maybe not a fair comparison because these are a bit more heavy, and the Force reel is probably the lightest reel out there. But they are a bit more heavy if you compare them to the Extreme, but they're not heavy in their own right. A size 2 like this one is basically the ideal reel for any 5-weight or any 4-weight for that matter. It just runs smoothly and greatly, and also, as I said, I don't know if I have said that, but they're available in 3 different colors: the green one, the Gunsmoke gray one, and then also the black one. I'm gonna get back to the black one, but the green one here in particular are the ones that I've bought the most of. I have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. And basically, I really like the green color here because it matches up perfectly with my Winston rods. So if you mount one of these bad boys on your Winston rod, the aesthetic of the actual look of this is going to be very pleasing. I know that the color doesn't matter when you're actually out fishing, but I like to have things that look nice whenever possible. And the match with the green reel with the green rod here is just I don't think that's a coincidence. Let's just put it that way. So, as I said, available in size 1 through 7, and with a brake built to last a very for anything I can possibly imagine out there. I have the 7 as well, and used that for GT, and I'm sure it would have stopped the GT as well. They're also available in a spay model, which basically has the non-vented backplate here. This means that this reel has a bit more weight, so it will help you cast with two-handed rods easier. They're not full frame, but the tolerance between the spool and the frame here is very small, and I've never experienced that even a monofilament shooting line can run in between the actual spool and the housing here. So I have never had that problem with any of these Bauer reels. I'm not saying that it's completely 100% impossible to have. I'm just saying that I've never experienced this. So the RX Spay, as I said, have this solid frame here, adding a bit more weight to the cast, and it's also available no, that's the RVR. We're going to get back to that. So there is a green, a black, and a Gunsmoke. Enough about the RVR. Now we're going to enough about the RX. Now we're going to talk about the RVR. The RVR is kind of like the top model from Bauer. It's not available in as many sizes. It's only available in 3 different ones: a 3.4, a 4.5, and then a 6.7. The idea here behind this reel is to make as light a reel as possible. They're of course machined out of aluminum, the same with the RX, so they're made from the best materials. But this reel is designed to be as beautiful as possible to look at, and I must say I am really happy with the design here. I like what Bauer has done here. They have set new standards for what a beautiful reel should look like. It still has a really strong brake, but since it's not available in sizes suited for really strong saltwater fish, the brake here is more than sufficient. It has a slightly less strong brake than the RX. But the RX needs that stronger power because it's also built for fishing tropical saltwater. This one is more delicate. It still has more than enough braking power for anything you would ever need for something that you can fish with a 6 or a 7 weight. I mean, this reel is going to do absolutely amazing on bonefish as well, I'm sure of it. But it's just the level of design and the level of attention paid to details in the RVR that makes this reel stand out. It's light, it's pretty close to the lightest reels out there, and it's available in 2 different colors. There is this Gunsmoke that has these kind of silver linings in a star shaped on it, and then it's also available in a black and gold that just really stands out. So these 2 reels are built for the angler who pays attention to detail, who likes having something that not only feels like it is top shelf, but also performs as it is top shelf, because that is what you get when you buy a Bauer reel. You get a reel that is from top shelf, that is a workhorse, that is durable, that's strong, that's steady, and that will last you, I think, probably close to a lifetime. That is the intention behind Bauer. That is what you get when you buy a Bauer reel, and I'm very pleased, very happy to present these reels in the full range at Nordic Anglers. They are made with fly fishing in mind, by fly fishers, and that shines through on every single detail on both the RVR and the RX reels. So see the full selection at Nordic Anglers. I'm happy and pleased to stock these reels, to fish these reels, and to sell these reels.